Steal my love.
Your Country 1039 KGRT. That's Dan and Shay for you. Steal my love. Nope, not ever.
Time now for your question of the Farmers and Crafts Markets of Las Cruces. Fresh produce, bread, meat, honey, food trucks, handmade art, music, and more. Every Saturday and Wednesday, 8:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. downtown Las Cruces.
That's right. It is time for our question of the day. And now that I've got buttons worked out, because buttons are hard. Anyway, it is now officially fall. Yeah, today is officially the first day of fall. And, there's lots of things we look forward to during our fall. Maybe a few rituals, maybe a few habits that we change. Maybe, things like, food. I mean, I do look forward to a lot of those nice hearty soups and stews for the winter. Those are so good. Or, you start getting into holiday mode right away. What were we, like 43 days? Double check that one. Yeah, 39 days until Halloween. Yeah, and then we'll get full into the holidays. Now, there are a few things that I absolutely love about fall, but what about you? What are a few of your favorite things about fall? For me, hate when that happens. Oh, sorry about that. A few of my favorite things. Tamales, of course. Gotta love those right there. Also, certain fall smells that are really, really nice. I'll be honest with you. When the weather starts cooling down at night and everybody starts getting those fireplaces out and you smell the fireplaces out in the neighborhood, that is really cool stuff. It kind of reminds me of my dad's fireplace a lot as well. And then, of course, just in general, all the cool foods that you get for the fall, especially when people start baking cookies and stuff. That's always a blast. But like I said, what about you? What is your favorite thing or things, multiple things, about getting into our fall season? That is our question of the day. Go ahead and let me know your answers. 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. And just go ahead and let me know. You can call those in, text those in. You can also, of course, leave your comments down in our comment section because we are live on our social media pages, Facebook and YouTube, so you can leave your comments there as well. But yeah, it is officially fall today, so that means that all the pumpkin spice stuff is now legal. It wasn't legal before. It's now legal. Perfectly fine. And, of course, we get into all of our fall fun. But what are your favorite things about the fall? Go ahead and let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. That's weird. That hasn't happened in a long time, where something just got caught in my throat as I was talking there. But don't worry, I'm alive and I do have my coffee, so we're happy campers. But what is it about the fall that is some of your favorite things about the fall? Is it the fall fashions? Is it being able to put that sweater on because the temperatures are cooling down? Well, eventually we do live here in southern New Mexico in the Mesilla Valley, so we're still at 90 degrees on the first day of fall. Go figure. But, is it the foods? Is it some of the holidays, the decorations, or just the attitude in general that when you get into the fall and you get into those holidays, right? So what is your favorite thing about getting into these fall months here, right? Is it the changing of the leaves? That happens. We have forests around here. Or getting into the corn mazes and stuff, or walking around on a nice, cool morning over at the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces, right? All of those things are fun, but absolutely for me, when tamale season hits, I am all about that. And yeah, the smells of the fall right there. Some of the baked goods that are out there, the fireplaces. It's just not going away. It's really not. And so many other different things. So, yeah, go ahead and let me know, what are your favorite things about the fall? At least I was able to turn the mic off for that one. That one was harsh. Anyway, what are your favorite things about the fall? Let me know your answers. Call them in, text them in, 575-523-KGRT. That's 575-523-5478. Let's see. Cooler temperatures, once again, kind of moderate here in the valley since we are like the first day of fall and it's still 90 degrees. Dying weeds. My friend, I am right there with you. When the weeds die and the bugs go away, that kind of thing, that is there. Mom chimed in, says, everything. I love the colors, the leaves, and the smell of pumpkin. So Mom is very happy that the pumpkin spice stuff is legal now. First day of fall, it's okay to like pumpkin spice again. But yeah, there's so many different things that are fun about the fall. And then when we even get into the somewhat winter months or winter weeks that we have here in southern New Mexico. But a lot of people really enjoy the fall. And what do you enjoy about the fall? What are your favorite things about getting into this time of the year? Go ahead and let me know your answers by calling them in or texting them in at 575-523-KGRT, 575-523-5478. And kind of allergies. Mom just sent me a text. Is it allergies? Yeah, and also just kind of took something down the wrong side. So, yeah, go ahead and let me know. Well, that is one thing that is not my favorite thing about fall. Allergies. Yeah, that's so much fun with everything that's in bloom. But we're not concentrating on that. We're concentrating on the good stuff, you know, like the Southern New Mexico State Fair and Rodeo, all of the other festivals and other things that are coming up, all of the different events that come in when we get into the fall. That's what I love, and let me know some of your favorites. All right, that is our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces. Real quickly, a few things going on in and around the world. Tom Holland stepping away from shooting of Spider-Man. No, he's not stepping away from the role. Apparently, he got a concussion on set while doing some sort of stunt, so he's going to have, step away, take some time off because he cracked his head during a fall. But, yeah, he is okay. They just got to halt production for a little bit, but don't worry, it's still scheduled to come out next year. Let's see, KC head coach Andy Reid and Travis Kelce got into a little heated match, shouting match yesterday during the Chiefs-Giants game. Apparently, Coach Reid bumped into Kelce, and that was unacceptable. Yeah, he's coach. You got to have a certain amount of respect for your coach. Let's see, 15% of parents would consider letting their teens get cosmetic procedures like lips, fillers, and stuff. Nope. Nope, I'm not into that one at all. Let's see. Aldi is recalling their cotton candy makers because they are catching on fire. That's a bad thing. And astronauts on the International Space Station recently had sweet treats and other great food delivered to them on a supply ship. I wonder if that was DoorDash. What would the tips be on that DoorDash? Anyway, they received kimchi, Korean barbecue pork, gummy bears, Mike and Ike's candies, Reese's peanut butter cups, and Hershey's candies. And you know, the gummy bears, it's all fun and games with those guys until the cosmic rays make them come alive. Nah, not likely, no. Once again, though, our question of the day, what is your favorite thing or things about the fall months? Let me know your answers for our question of the day, brought to you by the Farmers and Crafts Market of Las Cruces.